surge after the election? Will Bitcoin surge after the election? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about polymarket. I'm going to do a Bitcoin market update because that's what we do, a SUI market update. And we're also going to talk about 2 degen coins that I dumped some money into. Also to Eric, I'm mad at you because I am not having Sour Patch Kids for breakfast because I'm not supposed to be doing a lot of sugar. Also, too, you guys, Eric has been hopping in the chat, which I love, because he is really big in Bitcoin runes ecosystem, along with Gamer. And the reason why that's important is because once a lot of the wallet issues get sorted with runes and BRC20 and with ordinals, that is a sector you should be paying attention to. There's a lot of opportunities to make money there. Plus, anytime you sell that stuff, it's sold into Bitcoin. So it's a good thing because it's a good way to accumulate more Bitcoin if you know what to do. But we talked about it years and years ago, but shout out to Mr. R. He's always showing up, but we're going to get into it. We've also got our tic-tackies over there and whatnot. If you guys do want me to take a look at anything on the stream, go ahead and comment it in the chat. I'll do my best to cover it. If it's trash, I'm going to tell you though. Because that's what we do. The show, we keep it real. But election season is almost over. I think, when is voting day? Is it the 6th or 7th or something? I don't know. I've already voted. Y'all know I'm voting pro crypto. Why am I voting pro crypto? Thank you. We are in a super cycle. Reason why I'm voting pro crypto. The access to more money people get, the access to better products and services, they can better take care of their families, shop in their communities, and do incredibly well. And Bitcoin and crypto is for everyone. And there's no borders, no race, no gender, none of that. And that's why we like it. That's why we like it. A lot of people are asking, why haven't iOS coins gone up? Why haven't the top 100 coins on CoinMarketCap gone up? Because crypto sectors change like this. The meta changes. Reason being, there's a lot of autism, a lot of ADHD. Shout out to my fellow ADHD people. But it's just what it is. And the meta changes so fast. Right now, the meta is meme coins. So if you're not paying attention to them, you're going to get wrecked. Or actually, if you're not paying attention to them, you probably won't get wrecked because a lot of people are getting wrecked. However, if you want to dabble in meme coins, you can simply go to Moonshot. I've got a ref link down below. Not your keys, not your coins, all that type of stuff. Anyways, with that being said, we're going to hop into it. There's a couple things I do want to cover. Am I a single mom? That's like weird to ask. And that also puts me at risk too. Because nobody's business, my personal relationships, nobody's business how much money I make, how much Bitcoin I hold, none of that. Y'all shouldn't be asking people that stuff though, okay? Anyways, let's get into it. So these are the poly market odds right now. So apparently Trump is 54%, Harris is 46%. Does this matter? It does and it doesn't. It doesn't. At the same time, we're going to see a lot of propaganda, a lot of insanity happen with polls and whatnot. And it is what it is. And also, too, I want to remind you guys, it is very also important. It is also really important to understand people have different perspectives of you and different opinions on something. And just because somebody doesn't vote the way you want them to, you should, and if they're a good person and they're good to you, you can still remain friends with them. You can still be friends with them. Hold on, is my mama coming? All right, I'll get into it. I got to deal with my mama soon. All right, let's go ahead and talk more about what's going on. So me personally, election, what does this mean? Regardless of what's going to happen, if the anti-crypto party wins, we're still going to have a super cycle because it will be the last bull run in America. If the pro-presidential candidate wins, we're going to have an insane cycle as well. And we will have more to come. We're getting a CBDC regardless. The spot ETFs were created so the public servants can essentially remove your ability to custody your own coins. So there's that. But with that being said, super cycle, bull market, insanity happening. Let's go ahead and talk about, let's just start with the markets. So this is what's happening on Coin Bubbles. This is the daily. Things are not looking that great. Hex is up. Dogecoin is up. Daily, excuse me, that was a weekly. This was daily. Everything's pretty much down. So there's meme coins here if there's projects you're interested in. Now is the time to look at the market. Also, too, if you want to sit on your hands, that's okay, too, because there's a lot of volatility incoming with the current election. Either way, doesn't matter. We're all civilized human beings. We're all mature, emotionally responsible, emotionally mature adults. We can all be friends at the end of the day. If you're good to me, I'm going to be friends with you. I don't care if you're voting and we have a difference of political opinion. It literally doesn't matter. If you're good to me, I'm good to you. That's how that works. That's how the streets work. All right. This is what's happening with Bitcoin. This is really the only Bitcoin chart that you need right now too. So as far as Bitcoin goes, make sure I'll smash the like and subscribe because I know you want more. Anyways, with that being said, oh, I have to show you my cute little thing I got at Walmart last night. I can't get up right now, so I'll get it tomorrow. I'll show you guys tomorrow. Anyways, we're hitting area of support at about $67,000. This is the weekly. Market cipher is super toppish, so it looks like it's going to continue to go down. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a daily. Let's go back to the weekly. This candle is a little bit alarming to me, and we're actually going to take a look at this chart over here. Over here, we'll do that. Okay. This is the Coinbase chart. We got a swing wick high to 73,000, almost breaking all-time high, but not quite. No cigar. Currently trading at about 68,000. This candle doesn't look great because essentially bears stepped in and pushed price down. Everything is dropping because Bitcoin is dropping, and that's how that works. Okay. With that being said, a little bit alarming to me, but we do have other areas of support to look at. Taking a look at the daily, we broke down below and we got a swing quote about $67,000. We also have supported about 66,000. Market cipher is looking bearish. It looks like we're going to continue to head downward. The 4 hour is fighting. We also printed a red dot on the 4 hour that generally indicates consolidation. Now, going back to this chart over here for Bitcoin, sorry, this one over here. This is my chart that I just like to use because I like it. But as you can see, I've drawn a trend line. 2 candle touches over here, drawn correctly for all you silly gooses. And so we're heading down on the daily. Me personally, I want to see where we close. Just as long as we close above $67, I'll kind of be okay. But at the end of the day, my important area is about $65,000. Now, let's take a look at some altcoins that I'm interested in. Also, Sui. Sui over here had some big news from Cointelegraph, and this came from yesterday. Sui just recorded higher inflows than Solana and Ethereum combined with $24.3 million. I think we will see a meme coin season on Sui. With that being said, there's a lot of unlocks for Sui, so you do have to pay attention to that. But I bought like $100-200 worth just to see. If you want to see the charts, you have to go to YouTube. It just is what it is because TikTok doesn't push me otherwise. So that's going on with Sui. But this is the chart over here. It doesn't look too terribly great. We're breaking down below this fib area at 179, and it looks like it's going to continue to retest about 161. Taking a look at the 4 hour printed, we have these big green dots that indicate local bottom. But really kind of when you take a look at the daily, it does look, we printed a red dot. It does indicate more downward price action, in my opinion. As far as Ethereum goes, what's happened with her? This Ethereum, we're just ranging in my area, my range, $2,200 to $2,800. Solana actually looks like it wants to head down more. The lower we go, the more I will keep buying. Solana is kind of this outlier this year, which is really, really interesting. And that's primarily because you can do so many things. They have so much dApp creation. They have meme coins, all kinds of things. Do what you want to do, though. I'm just essentially following the money. Because why not? Why wouldn't you? Now, that being said, what is it today? Let's keep going. All right, let's take a look at, these are my 2 degen plays. For disclosure, I'm already invested in these. I'm already invested in these 2 degen coins. BERT over here. This is going to be the 15-minute chart with BERT. This thing, again, obviously people accumulate on the 29th, but I am in this one. Market cap is 2.3 million. Let me go ahead and change the market cap price. So this is what the chart looks like. I'm going to zoom out and look to a larger time frame. Does she? Target. Shout out to Target. All right. So this is what's going. Oh, let's go to the daily on BERT. So let's see what's going on in the daily on BERT. All right, so this is what the chart looks like. We'll see what kind of happens, but again, it could dump all the way down. We'll see. But we did notice a dip to 1.57. People bought it all the way up and pushed it back to about 2.3. Also, go Hawks. Shout out to football. Go Hawks, and it's daylight savings as well. So that's BERT. We're in this. I'm in this. This is a degen play. I would watch the chart. Now, kind of taking a look at, and I think BERT is from this over here. BERT, yeah. A bunch of people are shilling this all over this post from Honorary New York City. I guess I don't know what this is. But anyways, they've got a Pomeranian and they got a Shih Tzu. So apparently Birdie, the Pomeranian, and Enzo, the Shih Tzu in New York. So that's probably where this came from. Shout out to them, but I'm in this. I'm also in Earl. This is the 15-minute chart. This one is a little bit newer. Market cap is already about $12.4 million. Let's go here to the price market cap and see kind of what's going on and on and on. This is actually a really nice chart, honestly. Really, 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 really nice chart. We got in this a little bit early, disclosure. And yeah, it looks good to me. So those are my 2 degen plays. And also too, this coin is going absolutely viral, this peanut coin, because of the insanity that happened. But be really careful with it. I'm not invested in this. I'm just kind of bringing it up to y'all over here. So this is a peanut coin, but also too, it was created on October 31st. October 31st. It's already at almost $70 million. So I'd kind of be cautious with this because when the hype dies, the hype dies. We kind of saw that with Bowden. Let's see with that. It's not coming up. My internet not working? Here's Bowden. Is this the right one over here? Not even coming up. Any news on Matic? No. Why is it not working? I don't know what the heck's going on. Anyways, you guys, that's really it for the day. We're kind of really just waiting on the election to see what's happening. We really, really are. So I don't know. As far as Bitcoin goes, we need to hold support, but it looks like we might get a little more downward price action. It's going to end up going back up though. We're going to see an epic bull run. Meme coins are going to go off. Take a look at other layer 1 projects. Sui, Metis, Solana, etc., Ethereum, Cardano, all of that. But again, Cardano, I'm like iffy about. I would rather invest more in Sui and Solana right now. Why doesn't XRP follow normal chart patterns? Well, because it's kind of an outlier. But anyways, on that note, have a good rest of your day. I am out. Oh, shout out to Neil. All right, but I got to go because I got to go eat breakfast. I'll catch you guys later. Send y'all love and light. Don't get too crazy about the election. Goodbye.